Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Just Fish Now. I'm about to hit this backwoods pond, one of my favorite ponds to fish. And I haven't been there in quite some time, but first, we're getting pizza. Little pepperoni pizza action, and then we're hitting the road. Alright, got my pizza, let's go. They're laughing at me for recording myself getting pizza. I'm excited to get into this pizza. Let's get to that backwoods pond. Let's get out of this noise and this traffic into nature. For those of you that are new here, I'm Greg. Welcome to the channel. This is actually going to be a two-parter, guys. I'm hitting the bank tonight, and then tomorrow I'm hitting the sup sport. This is all going to be on the same waters. We're going to do a comparison. Bank fishing versus kayak fishing. And of course I got the sup sport, but you know, kayak, sups, same thing. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty dope. Stay tuned, guys. I'm almost there. Finally made it, guys. Got my pizza. Check it out. Oh yeah. Looks so good. I'm about to devour it. But as I was saying, this is gonna be a two-parter. Tonight is fishing from the bank. Tomorrow is fishing from the kayak. We're gonna see what produces more fish, of course. You know, I know it's just pepperoni pizza, but it really hits the spot. I ate about half the pizza. Let's get to fishing, guys. This is the exact spot where I caught my PB bass, the one where I forgot my scale. But I got my scale with me today, and I'm starting off with the Berkeley Chapo and a unique swim bait soft plastic that I've never tried before. We're gonna start off with that swim bait. Check it out. On the package, it says it's a swim bait. It's black and blue flavor. And basically I have that thing Texas rigged up. I got a 16th ounce bullet weight with a bobber stop, and I think this thing is gonna be deadly. I'll put the description and a link for it down below. This is literally my first time fishing this bait. All right, first cast. Basically, I'm just gonna work this thing off the bottom, bounce it around. I'll do some fast retrieves too. Use it as like a swim bait, I guess, because that's what it is. But I think it's gonna be deadly off the bottom right now. Oh, that could be a bite. Oh, I swear that was a bite, guys. Standing in probably 3 inches of water. It's all right. I've got to imagine that the fish in these waters have never seen this bait before. A lot of crap on the bottom. Oh, there's a bite. Got one. Yes, that's a good sign. That's a dinker, but oh, come on. I see him, he's right there. Oh, are you kidding? I don't know, guys. Do you call that a catch? That bass just literally worked his way back into the pond. I'm calling it a catch. The skunk is off. Made it out of there. I probably won't be going back there. The water level is too high. We've gotten so much rain recently in upstate New York. It's ridiculous. yeah, this is a decent one, guys. Yeah. Heck yeah. Check it out on that bluegill swim bait. It's a pounder, a pound and a half or maybe. Nah, it's a pounder, but still. Oh. Won't stop shaking. He got me with the hook. Check it out. That's my fault. Dang, freaking bleeding. I'm stoked, guys. Let's get this fish right back in the water. One thing that I like about kayak fishing over bank fishing is that on a kayak, on my sups board, I always have a fishing rod holder. When I'm fishing from the bank, man, I'm not setting my gear and rocks and whatnot, so it's kind of tough. Switching it out to the Chapo, I got plenty of other baits with me that I'll be tying on probably, but I'm gonna try to cast here with the Chapo a couple times, and then I'm gonna keep it moving. It's 5 o'clock, so 2 fish in an hour. I'll take it. I think it's gonna pick up. On the kayak, when it's windy out like it is right now, you get blown around the water all over the place. You can never stay in the position that you want. It's always gonna be against you. For whatever reason, that wind is always against you. It never pushes you where you want to go. Nothing here in a while. Let's go exploring. Let's go hit another spot. We got a nice little hole here. There's a down tree. I think this is perfect for the bluegill. It's in the shade too. I'll be shocked if there isn't something in here willing to bite. Oh, something went for it hard. I think it was a little guy. Dang, I wasn't prepared for it. It like startled me. All right, let's get it right back in there. It's so windy out. I'm glad I'm not on the Yak. Keeping it moving. I just saw a humongous bass blow up over there. I know what I'm gonna tie on. But there is obviously bass living in all that muck. I tied on the Yum Tip-Toed and I got it on a VMC screw lock hook, but this one's a little bit different. It's a little bit different because it has a 16th ounce weight on the bottom of the hook. And what this does is it keeps this bait upright in the water. So it's not upside down. So when I set the hook and I pull up, the hook goes up into the fish. If it were upside down and I pull up, the frog would slide right out of the fish's mouth. VMC drop dead screw lock hook, and this is a 4/0. Oh, dang. The first cast, something went for it. Oh. I don't know how that missed. It's a good sign though, good sign. It's hard to set the hook. I got so much crap behind me, but I like to pull this thing through all that muck and still keep going when you get past it, because there could be something following it, just waiting for it to come out of those weeds. And that's exactly what it did on that last strike. Well, that was a money cast. I bet you I missed it because it's weedless. Maybe I try a cast not weedless. See what happens. See if I hook into a whole bunch of crap. Let's see here. There we go. If I hook into a fish, it's gonna be a little risky. Could be worth it. If I fall in, I'll be okay with it. got one. Oh, this is a good one. What the? Oh, what the hell happened? Snapped the line? There's no pike or pickerel in here. Are you kidding me? That was a humongous beast. So, I'm all tied back on. That was a monster bass. Man, the last month of fishing has just been insane. I've missed so many nice bass for similar circumstances. I don't know. I have no words about it. I don't know what's going on, but we're all ready to go. The GoPro is sitting directly in the sunlight. It's hot. It's real hot. So it overheated and shut off. Man, gonna get back out there. There we go. I got him. I got him. Oh, what the heck? How? How? I want to know how. He absolutely nailed it. Look it, I have my frog weedless. What's going on? The Yum Christy Craw, these things are absolutely deadly. VMC screw lock hook with that weight on it. 1/16 of an ounce. And I might even put a 1/16 of an ounce bullet weight on it as well. Try to get it centered in there best you can. Boom, that's how it should look. If you want to make it weedless, you basically skin it. You poke that hook inside itself, and then the weeds will go right over the top. But when the fish bites down, it'll push that hook right out of there and into the fish's mouth. Sometimes it doesn't though. It can be frustrating, but for the most part, it works. Christy Craw going in. Got one. Yes, on a bad cast. Here we go. Sick. All right. Well, the Christy Craw came through, not a giant, but we'll take what we can get at this point. Hooked him right in the bottom lip. Here we go. Nice dark little dinker. I'm stoked to have caught it. We're gonna get this fish right back in the water. Well, today definitely didn't go as planned. If only I landed one of those big hosses with the Yum tip-toed. That would have made the whole entire fishing outing. That would have made a case for bank fishing. But right now, I don't have a good case for bank fishing. You know, it's tough to cast. It's tough to get the spots from the bank. Many of things. Stay tuned for next week's episode. Fishing from the supboard. I'm sure I'm gonna have a completely different experience tomorrow out here on the sup. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. If you're new here, introduce yourself down in the comments below. Let's chat it up. We'll see you on the next one.